What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tim. Welcome to the Cook Up Kitchen. Hey, today I'm about to make one of the most controversial dishes known to man. Gumbo and potato salad have got to be the most controversial dishes, and the reason why is because everybody has their own opinion. My mama makes it like this, my grandma makes it like that, my auntie makes it like that. So, hey, stick with your boy. I'm gonna show you how to make a good pot of gumbo. Let's get it popping. Alright, for your gumbo, what you're going to need is a half a cup of Tony Chachere, 32 ounces of seafood stock, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 16-ounce bag of okra, 1 white onion, 1 bunch of celery, 2 green bell peppers, 24 ounces of Andouille smoked sausage, 7 chicken thighs, 1 cup of flour, 3 bay leaves, 3 tablespoons parsley, 2 tablespoons of crushed black pepper, 3 tablespoons of garlic, 1 tablespoon of thyme, 1 tablespoon of rosemary, 8 ounces of crab meat, 2 pounds of shrimp, 5 green onions, 1 1/2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 1 cup of long grain rice. Last but not least, you need thyme. Alright, so when you make gumbo, you need thyme. The reason why is because everything has to coagulate. Everything has to come together in a pot. It's like a marriage. If the ingredients aren't married, then the gumbo is just not going to come together. When you make gumbo, like I said, you just got to give it some time. Okay, so next, you want to clean your dirty vegetables. Vegetables come dirty from the store, so you want to clean them. Look at that dirt on that celery stock. Don't nobody want no dirt in their mouth. So make sure you clean your dirty vegetables. Alright, so next we're going to make some okra. Unslimy okra. The key is to put all the okra in a pot with room temperature water. Once you put it in a pot with room temperature water, you want to bring it up to a boil. Once it's up to a boil, you want to let it boil for approximately 2 minutes. After 2 minutes, you want to put it in a strainer, and then with the strainer, you want to pour cold water on it. This is going to shock the okra so it doesn't continue to keep cooking, right? So after that, what you want to do is you want to pick the strainer up and fill it underneath to feel the slime come out. And that's how you make unslimy okra. Alright, for your protein, I'm using only 7 chicken thighs, but I mean, really, gumbo, you can add as much protein as you really want, you know. So right here, I'm putting a little nice dust on the chicken, and I'm gonna let it marinate for about an hour. Look at that dust. It's all dusty, full of flavor. Alright, so now we're gonna make some roux. I make roux a little bit different. I don't slave over a pot of hot oil. I like to put my flour in the oven. As you can see here, what I'm doing is I'm sifting the flour. That makes the flour not clumpy. Next, I'm gonna put it in a 425 degree oven, already preheated to 425, and I'm going to, after every 15 minutes, come back and stir the flour so that it's not clumpy. So right here, we're gonna make a slurry. What I did was I took that flour, it's all nice and toasty, nice and brown, and I'm going to put it in a bowl. I'm gonna add seafood stock. Look at all that mud. That's all flavor. Season your vegetables. Whenever you put the vegetables in, season. Okay, so next thing you wanna do is you wanna add about a tablespoon of canola oil. Canola oil has a high smoke point. Some people use olive oil, but I just use canola oil. And we're gonna add the holy trinity to it: bell peppers, onions, and celery. What you wanna do is you wanna sweat that for about 3 to 5 minutes on a medium flame, and just want to stir it around and sweat it out, make it all nice and tender. Then you want to go back, you want to add some bay leaves, then you want to add some garlic. Look at that big old clump of garlic. Next, you want to add the remainder of your seafood stock. Look at that golden pot of flavor. Look at that. It just looks like you just jump into it. It looks so appetizing. Bring that up to a simmer. And then what you want to do is you want to taste it. Because basically what you just did is you just made a soup. This is where the base of the gumbo comes together. Add in that Worcestershire sauce. After that, add in the roux and bring it up to a boil. Woo, look at that. Starting to bubble up, starting to boil. Now you want to add in your protein. Add in your chicken. Let the chicken just sit in the pool for probably about 30 minutes. Really, gumbo, you can let it go all day long. You know, I mean, it's not gonna burn. Only thing that will really burn is just that roux. So that's why you gotta be careful when you make it. Add in your smoked andouille sausage. So right here, I sauteed some more celery, and I'm gonna add that to the pot. Throw in some good old green onions, and then a can of that pressurized crab meat. Can never have enough crab. I threw in some leftover crab legs that I got out the freezer. Turn off your pot when you put in your seafood. Seafood cooks really, really fast, so the pot is already hot, so there's no need for any more heat. Throw in your shrimp, and then you're good to go. Now look, nice pot of gumbo. Alright, if you like this video, like and subscribe. I got more to come. Holla at your boy. Let's keep it going.